facts versus faith. Facts versus faith.
Amen.
Is anybody here?
Amen.
As I looked at the words, as I looked at facts, and I looked it up in the dictionary, the one that we live by, Webster, facts is something to illustrate what really happened.
All right.
Could stand up in the court of law, and a person's life can depend on facts. Facts is something that's concrete. Hard evidence is considered facts.
All right now.
Since I'm from South Carolina, in the day of old, when you said facts, the old people would say that is the naked truth.
Right.
The naked truth is facts.
That's right.
As I looked at the Bible on faith, and I looked at the book of Hebrews in the 11th chapter, and it described what faith should stand in all our life. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, and the evidence of things not seen.
All right now.
But yet, if you slide down to the 6th verse, oftentimes we live in hope and faith, but we got to please God.
All right now.
Without pleasing God, you just going to exist in this world and never have life. The 6th verse said, without faith, it is impossible to please God. And he that cometh to God must believe that he is.
All right now.
And that he is a rewarder.
Yes.
And for us to work diligently and seek him.
My Lord.
That's faith. Now look at facts and look at faith. They're going to stand side by side this morning. Facts on one hand, faith on the other. See, my brothers and sisters, what I'm trying to tell you, many people proclaim to be Christians who live their life and move in direction, their thoughts, their decisions, their destiny, restricted to facts alone.
All right now. All right.
Am I right about it?
Amen.
And do not allow the power of God to work in their life. They only want facts. Church, say amen. They only want the absolute truth. The concrete, the hardcore facts. Church, say amen. But I stopped by today to tell you, all you've done is restricting. You holding God back. You won't even allow him to possess and move in your life the way he want to move, because all you've done is talk about what you don't have and what somebody else can't do or what somebody else ought to do. Those are facts. But your faith don't need to be in man. But needs to be in the power of God.
Amen.
I heard somebody say, with God, all things is possible. But I understand, I realize that facts is important. I realize that. But it oftentimes it omits the power of God. I realize that facts is necessary.
They are.
But oftentimes it does not reveal the total Church, say amen.
Amen.
Facts are needed. But oftentimes, they come up short of the real deal of what God can really do. Because they don't understand. They're only basing their life on facts.
All right.
Church, say amen.
Amen.
Once you base your life on facts, my brothers and sisters, oftentimes you are ignoring the power, the deliverance, the caring, and the love of Almighty God. My brothers and sisters, facts are still good, but we must realize that God is able to do the impossible.
Amen.
When things get too hard for man and facts,
Well,
turn it over to God.
amen.
Because he not only he is on-time God,
Well,
but he is capable
yes.
Yes.
to make ways out of no way. Those are facts.
Yes.
But my brothers and sisters, as we look at the facts versus faith, when you go home, look at the verse 16, and it says, Paul and Silas, facts, were praying for a girl that was possessed with all type of bad diseases and spirits.
My Lord.
And God answered their prayers and delivered her. But a master, the one that had her upon her thumb, got upset. Oftentimes in your life, when you don't do what somebody else wants you to do, say what somebody else wants you to say, they get upset. As a result, Paul and Silas, these facts, was stripped of their clothes. It's in the Bible.
All right.
Beaten and cast into the inner jail. They was in a bad situation during that time.
Well,
And it was sad that somebody trying to do the will of God instead of helping them, they beat it.
Right.
Church, say amen.
Amen.
But now let's look at the facts that Paul and Silas, what they was in, what the problem they was in, the situation that they faced. And we look at the facts. The prison gates were locked. Not only they was in the prison, but they was in the inner prison.
True that.
Church, say amen.
Amen.
The fact showed that the God was armed with weapons walking around the gates. No means of escape.
Right.
Not only the God was there, but the God had guns.
Yes, sir.
God had swords on two people. The Bible let us know, if you dig a little deeper, about over 120 guards, making sure that it was sealed and shut tight.
my Lord.
The fact showed that they was anchored down, the chain was anchored to the floor, and they had no reason, no way to get out of that. Am I right? Bands on their arm, bands on their feet.
Right.
Church, say amen. Those are facts. The fact was, they had beat them bodies that they poured out with blood. And their body was painful from the beating. Those was facts. The fact was, it was in the jail. The jail was a dungeon. It was dark in that place.
Right.
Church, say amen. It was late in the evening. And they was in a place being abused, used, and mistreated.
That's right.
That was the fact. The fact that the fact were really told during this time. My brothers and sisters, they didn't have no way to get out.
True that.
And they didn't feel like singing and praying. Church, say amen. The fact was, all they wanted to do is lay their head down and get a little rest from what they just went through. Now those were facts. Can I get amen?
Yeah.
That God is able to do all things but fail.
Amen.
Is anybody home here?
Amen.
The Bible let us know that during this time, that time, faith stepped up in the midst of their trouble.
Yeah.
Have faith ever stepped up in your life?
No.
Things that you've been going through.
Yeah.
When people count you out, have faith stepped up? Oh, y'all don't want to talk to me.
Go ahead.
But the Bible tells me know that faith walked up and said, Paul and Silas,